Good morning, guys. So I heard from some of you that you were having trouble with this Khan Academy assignment. So I'll go ahead and work on this one with you guys, and then you guys can try your own assignment and see if you can figure it out. I know fractions are hard for everybody, especially if you're not used to them. So I'll show you some tricks about how to solve these, and then again you can work on your own. So what is the next term of the geometric sequence? We have 81 over 25, 27 over 5, and then we have 9. So the trick is, and I'm gonna go ahead and write here, notice how from 25 they went to 5, right? They went to 5. And then actually, let's just do the trick that I showed you where we divide 27, the second term, over the first, which is the same thing as 27 over 5 divided by 81 over 25. You guys were taught about dividing fractions, I think in 6th grade or 7th grade. So if you don't remember, I'll show you here. When we divide fractions, we really are multiply them, but when we turn this division into multiplication, we have to take the reciprocal of the second fraction. That is, I'm gonna rewrite it over here. 27 over 5 stays the same. The division turns into multiplication, and then 25 moves to the top, and then the 81 moves to the bottom. So whatever I get here, that's the number that I'm multiplying by. I'm trying to find the multiplier. Again, second term over the first term. So now I can solve, and I can actually simplify. I can simplify this right here. This becomes 5, and this becomes 1, because 5 fits into 25 5 times. That's why I can simplify it. And then I can actually simplify this too, because I can divide it by 3. Actually, by 9. So this becomes 9, and I'm dividing it by 9, and this becomes 3. So now I can multiply across. 3 times 5 is 15. And 1 times 9 is 9. And I can actually even simplify further. If I divide by 3, this becomes, the bottom becomes 3, right? And the top, if I divide it by 3, becomes 5. That means that to go from 81 over 25, I'm multiplying by 5 times 3, 5 over 3, sorry, in order to get 27 over 5, and then to get 9. So I just need to find the next term. So I know that this is my multiplier. That's why I'm going to go ahead and multiply 9 times 5 times 3. 5 over 3, sorry. I'm all over the place. That gives me, I can add an imaginary 1 under the 9. 9 times 5 is 45. And 1 times 3 is 3. And 45 divided by 3 is 45 divided by 3 is 15. Sorry, I forgot. 15. So then my next term is 15. Let's work on one more. I'm gonna do the same thing. It's another geometric sequence, so I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna take the second term and divide it by the first term. So negative 3/5. I'm gonna do the trick. So, and I'm gonna do it up here. So 6/5 stays the same. This becomes times. The 5 goes to the top, and the negative 3 goes to the bottom. Negative doesn't matter where you put it. You can put it on top and bottom, same thing. So wherever you want it. So I can simplify. This becomes 1. This becomes 1. I actually am going to do it in a different color because it's gonna get lost. So it becomes 1, 1. And then this becomes negative 2. And this becomes 3. And what I did is I divided Sorry, what did I do? Sorry, that's wrong. That's totally wrong. Okay, I'm gonna simplify the 6 by 3 because there's a 3 at the bottom, so this becomes 2 and this one becomes -1. Okay, again, I'm just simplifying, and you can simplify across if you can. So 2 times 1 is 2, and 1 times -1 is -1. So this is really just -2. Okay, so that means I'm multiplying by -2 to go from -3/5 to 6/5. So now I need to take my 12/5 and multiply it by 2 to get the next term. So -12 times 2 is -24. And 5 times 1 is 5. And I'm just going to leave it like that. You don't have to overcomplicate yourself. So -24 over 5. What? What did I do wrong? Let's see. Maybe I did something wrong. The missing term is 24 over 5. Oh, it was by -2. Let me see what I did wrong. Oh, I missed the negative. But see, we were close. I'm sorry. We missed the negative. Let's do one more since I did it wrong. Or maybe I did have the negative. I don't remember if I had the negative and I just forgot to put it. But anyway. One more. Let's do one more. So, geometric sequence again. I'm going to take the second term divided by the first term. -16 over 5. Again, this video is going to be kind of long, but if you need it, it might help. And then also, if you don't need it, you can stop whenever. I'm going to take the 5, put it at top, 16 goes to the bottom. And now to this 8, I can add an imaginary 1 so that we can multiply across. And I notice how I can simplify here. This is going to become 1, this becomes 2. Again, because 8 fits into 16 2 times. And then let me just, 1 times -5 is -5 over 2. This is my multiplier. That means I'm multiplying by -5/2. So I'm going to take the -20, multiply it by 5/2. By -5/2. See, that's what happened last time. I can add a 1 under. I can even simplify because I can fit the 2 into 20, -10 times. And then this becomes 1. So -10 times -5, that's 50. And 1 times 1 is just 1, so I don't have to add it under. So this is 50. There you go. Let's just do the last one since we're here. And again, you can stop the video at any time. We take the second term divided by the first term. I can see that what number fits into both of these? Is it 12? I believe so. No, not 12. 6? The 6? Yeah, 6 fits into both. So if I divide 36 by 6, it becomes 6. And 54 divided by 6 becomes 9. Okay, so I can simplify even further. 6 over 9, I can make this into 2 over 3 if I divide both of them by 3. That means this is my multiplier. So I'm going to take my 24 to find my next term, multiply it by 2/3. Okay, I can add a 1 under. 24 divided by, 24 times 2 is 48. And 48, 1 times 3 is 3, so 48 divided by 3. Let's see, do I get a whole number? Let me use my calculator. 48 divided by 3 is 16, so I do get a whole number. That means that's my next term, 16. There you go. So hopefully this video helps you out.